Alrighty, guys. Don't do that. There we go. Okay. Should be good to go now. Yes, yes. Maybe. Hey, Tic Tac, you want to work? Ooh, does it want to work? Went live. It is not popping up, though. Hello, hello, hello. Close those. Just once. Just one singular time. I would like to turn my stream on without having some sort of issue. Just one time. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see why it's not working. Oh, it's actually just not working at all over there. That's interesting. Why is it not working? Hang on. One moment, guys. One moment. Please work. Is it just not? Okay, my other streams are running, yeah? Yes, YouTube is good. Let me check Twitch. Twitch is good. Alright. So that's working. Huh. So why is TikTok not working? It says I am not live, even though I went live. It says I went live, but then it says I'm not live. Questionable. But then it says I'm live over here. What's going on? Hey, Peachy. We are experiencing technical difficulties, of course. So I'm trying to get that to work. You know? Because for all intents, yeah, I know, right? So I can't, it does not seem to think that I'm live on TikTok. But I am. Oh, let me open the live monitor. Okay, you gonna work? Okay, it says I'm live. But it doesn't... Ooh. Oh, this is getting on my nerves a little bit. Can you see that I'm live over there? Also, how are you today? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let me get that first blurb out of the way. Get that first one out of the way. I also need to turn the chat, like, off. There we go. No, I can still see it. I don't want to see it. Display. Can't turn chat off. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Dude, this is so weird, actually. It's actually bizarre. Yeah, so it's just not displaying anything. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. But I am live. Like, it's working. Oh boy. I did not. So, if you want to check if it says I'm live on TikTok or not, because I have the live monitor here open, and it's got a timer with how long I've been live. It says I'm currently streaming, but I can't. It doesn't say my profile's live, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, that does not display for me. Let's see. Hmm. Yep, that might be what I end up having to do. I don't think restarting the computer will help, but I can end the live. That's ridiculous, dude. Okay. Okay, open live monitor. And now we go to OBS. Okay, let's try this. Yep, ending it and starting it. See, the problem is I've already done that once. Alright, 27 seconds. 27. Nah, it usually pops up by now. Notifications. I didn't get any notification about anything. What's going on? Okay, so... maybe no stream today if it's just not gonna work? Maybe? I can just stream on Twitch, I guess, but... that's pretty rough. Yeah, it's just not working. What the hell's going on with that? Okay, well. I guess TikTok is just dead? I guess it's just dead. Hey, having some technical difficulties that we're trying to fix. TikTok's just not functioning, it would seem. At all. So it lets me start stream, right? It lets me start it. My profile does not appear live, period. On any other account, on my own account, and I can look at my live monitor. It tells me exactly how long I've been streaming. I'm just invisible. So it's not the key generator. That's working fine. But yeah, it says I'm not live. But I can see... like, if I go to the live center, I can get the real-time performance and everything. No, so it is catching the feed. That's the thing. So if I open... hold up. Hold up. We can show this. Where did I put that scene? Where did I put that scene? Da-da-da. Okay. Look. It says I'm live. Right? Got all the info here. But I do not appear live. Exactly. I've done that twice already. Yeah, I don't know. That's really, really strange. Yeah, let me try this. Right? Like, it's not on my end, I don't think. I think it's something with TikTok. I think they're having issues again because it's just not displaying. Let me try this. Let me try this. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's nothing that I have changed. I've done nothing. So it should work fine. What is this person doing? They're just, like, running around for some reason. What are you doing? Oh, you see me now? Okay. Well, I guess that worked. Oh, yeah, now it's working. Okay. I got no answer to that one. Yep, I see it. I got it pulled up now. Now we got it. I don't know how I got it, but we got it. Cool. All right. Good to go. What's up, guys? Wouldn't be one of my streams if it didn't just not work for the first 10 minutes. Jesus. Let's go. In queue. All right. Oh, you heading out, Peachy? She's probably already gone. Yeah. That's how it tends to go. All right. So I haven't played this in a minute. And that means my base is gone. So I need to find a new spot to build a base. Hey, Vante, what's up? We are playing some Dune Awakening today. Hey, thank you for the bits, dude. Hey, welcome in, man. I appreciate you. Oh, alright. I'll see you later. Yeah, 100 bits. You just popped in to drop 100 bits and then left, I guess. Fair enough. Well, now he's on the leaderboard. All right, yeah. So I haven't been on in like almost a year. It's like last July. Well, year adjacent. It's the last time I even opened the game. Okay, no, so it's been like half a year. Anyway, regardless, we're gonna have to do some work because I haven't done anything, and I am on the sand. Get off the sand. Okay, so I'm thinking about just building on this little corner that I was in before. Just because it was a pretty convenient location to get to the deep desert and everywhere else. And it looks like my friend over here has been building stuff. Oh yeah, they've been doing some work. All right, buddy. That build set's cool though. All right, so yeah, I was thinking of just going like right here, someplace. Maybe even over here, to be honest. Let's see if I can even build over here. Yeah, ketchup packets are convenient. I would agree with you there. Welcome in, Robin. How's it going? That's the wrong thing. Okay. So this is a no build zone. That's a little bit of an issue. Here's not. I could tuck it right into this corner here. That's not what I want to do. My boy's playing Dune, I am. I love this game, or I did when I first played it, and then Endgame was awful. So, I saw they updated it yesterday. So we're checking it out again, as soon as I figure out how to do controls. There we go. Okay, so I need to rebuild my base, is the issue. This is a sub-fief. This one's really... okay. So I could go, like, on top of this and do a garage at the bottom, but I don't really want to do that again. I did that before. I could also go over here. I think I might just go over here. Where's my Orny? Ornithopter! That looked really buggy. Alright, so someone built a little thing right in there. Never seen this game before, Danny? It's a pretty good game. It had some issues when you hit, like, you know, end game. But overall, I would say it's pretty good. If you like the Dune universe, what do you mean, Hollow? Like the game itself, or like the universe it's set in? Okay, so I could maybe build here. Actually, I need an advanced fief and... wrong. I mean, I really could just build it, like, right here. Huh. I think I might do that. Because I really liked the spot before. So I just need mats. The universe itself is like a different type of Star Wars. So Dune actually predates Star Wars by a pretty significant margin. And Lucas has said himself that he drew heavily inspiration from it. Yeah. Yep. It's a pretty similar situation to, like, Lord of the Rings and most other fantasy. It's like a lot of fantasy is very similar to a lot of things in Lord of the Rings because it was one of the most defining series in the genre. I think that is where we're going to end up building. Okay, so... well, I don't know, man. Now, let me fuel up my Ornithopter. Because I think I have fuel. Oh, thank God. Okay. Fuel it up. I'm gonna hop up here real quick. So, there's a no-build zone there. I've got this spot. This is, like, worm sand over here, so we could get attacked by the worm. Nobody's up top here. The problem is getting my buggy down? I don't know. Let's go check out over here real quick. Oh, yeah, that does happen. Oh, hang on. What happened to my head? Where's my head gone? Why is it glitching? Hello? What's going on here? One second. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hollow. We're having a lot of problems today. It's been a fun time. Okay, let's pop over here real quick. We could also maybe just build, like, right on this. This might be viable for me. Not what I want to do. Alright. Let's get my dude turned back on. So it's getting a little buggy, I guess. There we go. There we go. Just having all kinds of problems today, it would seem. Okay. So this little... Let's see where the worm sand starts. I mean, this is a pretty safe spot, then. If I can go all the way out there without getting worm sand, that's really safe, actually. I've got to hop in my ornithopter again for a second. Let's see. Is this worm sand? No. Oh, that is. Okay. We don't want to piss the worm off. Not quite yet. Okay, but like... Yeah, this spot, like, right here... I mean, there is the worm there. That is a little sketchy. But I think I could make this functional. Or even right here, honestly. Kill the worm? I wish I could. Also, welcome back, Ivante. Yeah, you can't really kill these things. Oh. I pissed it off. Hold up. Get the hell away from that. Came back because you like Dune? Hell yeah. No, Dune's awesome. This game's a lot of fun, too. They just, like, they really messed up how they did the endgame. And, they've, I think, finally fixed it. Okay, is there anyone on this rock? This rock's a little thin, but... No, it's got a dude on it. Okay. I think we're just gonna end up back in that same corner we were in before. I think. Because it's just the most convenient place to be. For me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll just be right in here, and then... Where's worm sand start? Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of room to work. Okay. We're good, then. Dune is coming to Xbox Series X? That'd be really cool. I mean, this game, like, it's got a lot of good content. I wouldn't say it's got, like, infinite replayability. But there is a solid, like, 150 hours of content to do if you just like survival crafters, especially in this kind of universe. So what do I even need to make this? Salvaged metal. That's it? I don't have any, though. Let's go find some. What? What is this? Oh, nothing I can grab. Alright, let's go find some salvage metal so we can start building our little thing. I want whatever building set that is. Muad'Dib, indeed. You can actually, there are little desert mice in here. And I think you're supposed to kill them because they can attract the worm, but they exist. Okay. Is there any metal salvage? That looks like metal salvage. Hello? Perfect. Wow, I got a lot. Okay. Well, one problem solved. So this is my friend Kitty. This is her base. She always builds ridiculous stuff. What?
Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke, and they're not responding to calls.
I'm good. I don't know what they want.
Carry-on hit. Connector cable snapping. We're going down.
Let's see. Okay, I can go like right here. That would work. I think. Yeah, because I can go out one, I can go along this wall here if I need to. Alright. I can go up. I'd most likely just go up. Hopefully this doesn't screw up my friend's base. Hey, Chef Slayer. It is going okay so far. We were having some issues when we started, but... Who's good at spelling? Witches. I think the Mentats are probably better at spelling. Alright. Don't need that right now. Oops. The biggest issue I'm going to have with this game is remembering the controls. Let's put that down. Oh, right, they have ghost building mode. I forgot. Cool. So how do I... Right. More games need ghost building mode. Yes. So there are factions. There's Harkonnen or Atreides. It is a alternate timeline. So it is not the exact events of the Dune story. Yeah, so you just have to take some of the stuff with a grain of salt. Let's put it this way. Let me message Kitty real quick. What is the button for anything? How do I get the friends list? Is it O? It's O. Okay, there we go. That's guild, friends, party invites. Cool. All right, let me DM this person. Let me out. There we go. No, this game's great, Chef Slayer. Very fun time. And just the vehicles, honestly, it's kind of fun to just drive the vehicles around and collect stuff. It's a very chill survival crafter once you kind of get the hang of it. But there's never been a feeling I've had in a survival crafter as when I first started playing this game. And my thing broke again. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, that's working. Anyway, never been a feeling I've had in a survival crafter of stress when just trying to get places because the worm will come and eat you. Let's, before I start unloading this, I want to make sure I didn't put my base in a problematic location. Ah, there we go. Cool, cool. How's it going, Avante? How's your day been, dude? I know you're usually on the PoE2 side of things. Oh, this is so much stuff. Oh, that's so much stuff. Alright, so I need aluminum chests first. Aluminum and silicon. Plastanium. Okay, so aluminum and silicon first. Where is silicone? Granite? Do. Last steel. Silicone. Congratulations, claimed silicone blocks. Cool. Claim rewards. Aluminium. Let's put this in here. Now I can actually make decent chests. Wrong. This one. Hey, Joe Fry, what's up? Read all the Dune books except the last book? Nice, okay. See, I've only read the first two. And it's broken yet. Okay, what is... Oh, hold on. What is the matter with this? Is it every time I hit 7? Every time I hit 7. Why is 7 a keybind? I did something when I was messing with my PNG, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me turn all those off. That was the problem. There we go. Nope. Don't do that. Okay. Now I can press 7 and won't do that. Hey, Jeffrey, thank you for the roses. I apparently did not... So when I changed my PNG guy, I apparently did not fix some of the keybinds. What am I doing? Claiming rewards. This is going to take me a second. Unfortunately. Because it does not seem to let me claim it to anything in particular. Oh, is it just putting it in my base now? No, that was just yeah, okay. How do I quick? Do I have to double click everything? Split E. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I'm safe. So I've built here before. Last time I played, I actually built up on the side of this cliff right there. But it got kind of annoying. So I had a garage here, and then I went up and built on the side here. But it got annoying having to grapple hook and like suspensor belt my way up there every time I wanted to go up there. So this time I'm just gonna build a base down here. I'll expand it a level or two up. Just here. So I won't have to be worried about doing that, and I'll just build like a hangar on the second floor or something. You're just setting things up right now, lurking and working? Yeah, dude. This is a fun game. It's a good time. I had a great time with it when I first played it. But, you know, once, you know, I did all the content that I felt good doing. And there wasn't a lot else to do, so I was like, okay, well, I'll come back later when they add a bunch of stuff. And they have since added quite a bit of stuff. Been back on 76, just building. Nice. Okay. So I haven't touched 76 in forever. I'm just trying to get all this stuff in here so I can start construction. Okay, let's hold up. Let's get, where's my plastone? Let's get my plastone. What have I done? Oh, I can only have 500 at a time. Ooh, that's heavy. And it's gonna put me all the way up here again. Plastone, plastone, plastone. Where did it go? See, I haven't actually watched the show yet. I should, but I just haven't really been watching TV. Though I did just start the anime Sentenced to be a Hero. Which so far has been very good. Alright, so that much plastone should be enough. Oh, bye, kitty. So let's, no. Hue. Let's get to building, I guess. Is it just under that? No. How do I get to all my build pieces? Fabricators, refineries, storage. I'm so confused. Okay, so that's all the granite stuff. Build. Huh? Yeah, so Sentenced to be a Hero, it's only got a few episodes out right now. I think it's like 4, but so far it's pretty good. Yo, how do I... Oh, this is gonna get on my nerves. How do I get my other build pieces? Where's my sets? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I'm confused describes the Dune franchise. Yeah, pretty much. PoE's looking different. Yeah, this is PoE 4. The survival crafter version. We're on a desert now. And I don't remember how to build things, apparently. How do I build things? Yeah, Windows 9 doesn't exist. Just straight to 10. Straight to 10, that's what we're doing. Dude, I'm gonna actually have to look this up because I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing with this. How to change set. Jesus Christ, it's right there. It's right there in my face. Yep, so surprising no one, I'm still an idiot. Let's go. Here we go. New stuff, new stuff. Dune, man. These are new. They also take granite, not plastone. Interesting, interesting. So this is all that new smuggler stuff. This stuff's kind of cool. And if it takes granite, that's a little bit easier to make. Also, what's up, Icy? How's it going? Pretty good, you know, just saw that this got updated, so we're checking it out. And I haven't played in a long time, so I gotta rebuild my stuff, because I lost everything. Which is great. Could be worse. Okay, so, oop. I didn't want to put that there. See how this looks. Looks okay. Tiles are alright. Not sure I'd say it's my favorite base. But this also has... Oh, okay, so this is the new smuggler stuff. This is all that stuff. That's cool. Alright, yeah, so we'll just start with this. I actually need to go up a bit. Insufficient stability. Sure. Can you don't? Thank you. Really? That is insufficient stability? Okay. Yo. I swear this game hates me sometimes with the snapping. Let me place this. Thank you. I would honestly, at this point, with the amount of stuff that they've added, I'm gonna guess this would be a pretty great buy. Wrong button. Don't mind me just, like, completely fumbling the controls, though. I haven't played in a while. Okay, perfect. It's not gonna like that. It's a little laggy on this server I'm on, though, I will say. PvE content is most of the content, actually. So they made this big thing about wanting to have, like, this big PvP endgame, right? And it sorta just wasn't it. No one really liked it. Wasn't a good time. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd used the shallower. But if I'd probably have to move back a space to use the shallower ones, which I can do. So let's Please work. Yeah, that was a big issue when the game came out, is that you spend like 100 hours doing PvE content before you even get to like the main PvP content. So it's like, why? And then it's just this giant like gank fest. So it just wasn't well thought out, I feel. But it seems they have gone through and like fixed a lot of that stuff. Okay, so let's get our half ramps. Because this is a less steep angle. Yeah, significantly less steep angle. Perfect. Wrong. So we're gonna delete all of these. And actually what I really need to do is get this powered before a sandstorm comes through, or I am gonna get fucked. Yeah, perfect. So that will be the next item on the agenda as soon as I get the ramps figured out. So we're going to delete these. We're going to ignore that giant explosion. Giant explosions are unimportant. They are meaningless. Instead, we shall ramp. Wrong. No, go this way. Rotate. Thank you. Okay, now can we all copy this one? Good. Good ramps. Put that there. Thank you. Let me place it. Thank you. Did you just... Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, hang on. Don't want. There we go. I just built another random ramp, didn't I? I did not. Okay. I don't know what I built. This is kind of making me want to move servers temporarily. All your homies are ramps. I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Let me rotate. Rotate. Pivot. Nah, that's fine. Perfect. All right, so this shall be the entrance to our abode. And then, yeah, I think honestly we'll just go up. So let's get... I keep hitting B. Like it's gonna build anything. I'm not sure why exactly. Let's get a fuel generator. Because I don't care. I just need some power. Now, this should have come with fuel. Fuel cells. Perfect. Yeah, give me those. Give me them tasty fuel cells. Thief. Manage. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Fuel generator. There we go. Beautiful. There's nothing here. I don't know why it powered that. Let me change the set, please. Oh. Well, that's fun. I seem to no longer be allowed to change my building set. Also, welcome in everyone who's joined. How's it going, everybody? Come on. You want to function? No. Guess we're doing it this way, then. And then we'll just replace these later when it lets me change my building set again. I will say, you'd think that they'd have figured out, like, their server stuff by now. I know they reduced their servers, like, the amount of servers they had. But the lag's kind of not the best. It's not my favorite. I didn't do this right, did I? Not particularly, but that's fine. Just have to fill this middle section because I apparently placed these just high enough that they don't get support in this section here. Let me store my ornithopter real quick. Vehicle inventory is not empty. Whoops. Let me fix that. Scout. Put all this stuff. No. Put all this stuff in there. Because my ornithopter's in the way. Yum. Now let me change it. Something also that's really cool in this game, you could just move chests full of stuff. You just move them. Which I very, very, very much enjoy. Because every other survival crafter that makes you take everything out of chests. Yeah. Man, the first time I did this, I was like, oh, that is the most convenient thing ever. That's awesome. Let's keep messing around with this new set. Also curious about this Dune Man stuff. I don't think I like it that much. But maybe I'll use some parts. A lot will let you move chests with items? What do you mean a lot? Oh, just like survival crafters in general? Not that many. At least not that many that I've played. What? Yeah, so we might not make a hell of a lot of progress on the quests today, because I do have to get some infrastructure back up and running. But we'll probably play this for a couple days, because I've been kind of looking for something to play, and nothing's really been catching my eye, which is why I kept bouncing around games so much. No Rest for the Wicked was a lot of fun. But after playing so much PoE and Red Dead, it was kind of a lot. Okay, replace. Perfect. Our kingdom shall grow from here. Except for I kind of screwed this up. So now no one can drive that way. So I need to fix that real quick. I'm thinking a too wide path through here is good. Like right down the center here. Because I don't want to block it for anybody. I'm not gonna lie, Icy. I was pretty bored. And I think it's just... I don't know. I think I just don't like a lot of ARPGs all that much. Like, I really like PoE 2. PoE 2 is great. But I think that's the exception to the rule for me. Garage door. Interesting. Okay, these are cool. Wall 3, wall 4, wall 2. Can't tell that much of a difference between all these. Sure, it's fine. Oh, no, don't replace. Build. Thank you. So let's do... Oh, kind of good. All right, so let's check out what these other walls look like. That one's boring. I like that one. That one's kind of interesting. Okay. We'll probably do 3 walls high here. Just cuz I don't like the claustrophobic feeling that I get in some of these games sometimes when the roof's too low. Yeah, PoE 2 has freshness to it, and also, like, I think it's more the feeling of the game to me. Like, PoE 1 just doesn't click with how I like games to feel, whereas PoE 2 does. Nice big garage door. Cool. So now we need wedge walls. We need a roof. Rooftop, floor. Angled roofs. Okay, those are kind of cool. We just need the floor, though. No. I missed a wall. Can I... Is there a way to copy, or do I... No, I just have to do... Just have to do it this way. That's fine. Alright, so there are, like, Thief expansions to this, because you can make some crazy huge bases in this game. Like, actually insane. I mean, my friend's base over here, so, let's see, they've gone up and over. Okay, so they're almost maxed out there. Yeah, so they've done quite a big base. And mine probably won't be nearly that big because I get annoyed with having to run around too much. But we're still gonna make it a little bigger. Most likely. So let's... On the back side here, we need to demolish these 4. Wrong. So we can get some inclines. Please go the way I want you to. Perfect. There we go. All right, so now we get this here. I keep doing that. Snap. Thank you. The snapping in this game sometimes is a little finicky. Could be a lot worse. Hey, Event Horizon, how's it going, dude? We're doing some Dune Awakening today. There's a bunch of updates I have not played in forever, so I figured I'd check them out. They gave like a welcome back package to people who have not played in a long time, which is helpful because I couldn't be bothered to do the upkeep for the base stuff. Setting up your new rig, nice, nice. Hope you got something pretty cool. Ah, controls, Jesus. Did you get a new PC or something? 3K budget? Not bad. I mean, hey, dude, that's like double what my PC budget was, so you're chilling. Oh, up. Thank you. $16 gig version of the 5060. Nice. Dude, I do not keep up with, like, GPU models and stuff anymore. It's been a hot minute. Ah. Let me put this here. Let me. Hello. Good enough. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a nice fancy rig. Did I screw something up here? Why does that look off? No, it's just the perspective's weird. Alright, here we go. That's better. Not enough mats. Okay. Might have to go granite mining. Didn't think I'd ever have to say. Claim rewards. I lied. We've got lots of granite. More. Perfect. I'll eventually remember to stop hitting B, but it will probably be a day or two. I mean, that sounds like a sweet rig, dude. Yeah, the RAM probably was an entire 1K of that. Dude, RAM prices are so ridiculous right now. I was actually starting to get bottlenecked on RAM a little bit. Yeah. And then I looked at the price, I was like, guess I'll just suffer. Maybe I didn't need to build this quite this tall. No, the buggies are pretty tall. It's for the best. This build is great, especially since you haven't had a tower in like 2 decades. Wow, okay, yeah, it's been a minute for you. I have only ever had a PC other than my PlayStation 2 when I was a literal child. Hello? Whoa. That was fun. It's just me, there's like no music for some reason. Customization. What happened to the music?
Said he was the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Unfortunately, maintaining a reputation.
Spice Wars Symphony. Or Symphonics. Sure, why not? Drink water so I don't die. That does not seem to have fixed anything. There we go. Oh, so streamer mode like turns all the music off. That's kind of lame. Almost done with our roof. And maybe we can go out and do some stuff. Cool. So we're now water sealed. Yeah. Still annoying, though. I've never actually used it in, like, any game I've played, so... I think I turned it... I don't remember why I turned it on in this, but... Alright, now we have our terrible-looking little box. Which we will spice up, pun intended, later. Because we got a decent amount of parking down here for like land vehicles and stuff. And then I think we're gonna go up a floor, expand up here a bit, build a hangar, that sort of thing. Red Dead 2 or 76. I mean, Red Dead 2 for a PC, I'd wait till it's on sale. It goes on sale for $15 fairly often. On sale now for 19. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Okay, so I get about 6 blocks high with what I currently have, and then I can go up. And I can do some other stuff. Okay. Cool. Come on, game. Let me put this down. Let me put it down. It's not gonna let me. Cool. 76 you can get for $10. Yeah, I mean, if you've already played Red Dead a good bit, I would say just get 76. If you haven't played 76. 76 is a good game. I think I like these walls better. See, if you've not tried 76, I would give 76 a shot. It's fun. I played a decent amount of it, but the end game loop was kinda meh, you know? You've never played Red Dead 2. Oh, if you've never played Red Dead 2 and you like Rockstar games like GTA, then I would do Red Dead 2. Very, very good story. Like, I really dislike playing Rockstar games. Something about the way that their controls work just gets on my nerves. But I had a great time playing that game. Streamed the entire playthrough, which was fun. Cool. All right. We just need to, am I sheltered here? I can't tell. I don't think so. Wrong. Alright, we just need to slap a roof on here now. So I can park my ornithopter safely. And we should be good to go. Come on, come on. Yeah, we've got a good amount of granite left. Should be fine. And we'll worry about the fancy force fields and stuff later. I just need my ornithopter to not die. Come on, come on. I was gonna say I would personally get both and just pick one to play. That is the joy of Steam. You get games on sale all the time. Nice. All right, hangar done. I'll figure out stairs in a bit here. All right, so we kind of haven't done some of the quests. I don't remember what all we need to do though. Deep desert quests. Okay. That's like guild stuff. Shield wall. It's all research, testing station stuff. Is this what I have to do? Fall of Mithra and the Fall of Proteus. No, I don't think so. He's been wanting you to get Helldivers 2. I mean, if you're not interested in Helldivers 2, then, like, there's not really a point in playing it, right? I'm genuinely not sure how to start the new quests. Reach the crash site north of Griffin's. Okay. So let's get my little guy back out. Got you now. Just want to make sure it is considered sheltered. Safe from decay. Perfect. Ooh, my wings took like a real beating. 40 bucks, yeah. Yeah, and like, I don't know. It's a fun game. I had a good time with Helldivers, but it's really not fun to play by yourself. So you kind of need people, and it's not nearly as fun when you don't have a full group playing, in my opinion. Okay, so let's hop down here real quick. See about building some stairs. Yeah, I mean, that works. That works fine. Just put that there. Bonk. Perfect. Nice. I am okay with that. Yeah, it might shift it. Might shift it this way. A piece, but overall not a big deal. Just need to be able to get up and down. For a 2-year-old game. That's not really that weird, though. Like, I think it does go on sale fairly often. But it's also... Oh, this is new. Yo, that's awesome. I get a little floaty light. Anyway, sorry, that just, like, absolutely blew my mind. Yeah, a lot of games don't really lose their value for, like, a few years before they start going on, like, big sales. All right, let's get some more stuff so I can build some refineries and things. Because I do need water. That's a big thing I need right now. So let's see if I can get some water storage real quick. This takes duraluminum, a lot of duraluminum, and silicone, and industrial pumps. I probably only need one of them right now. I used to have a lot more, but that's fine. So this should have... This fluid efficient industrial pumps should come with regular industrial pumps. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Then we get a big water storage. Perfect. And we need a death still now. Advanced death still. Perfect. And we need more power. Okay, so that takes 350 power. How much power do these bad boys give? Ooh, not the most. Not the most. These are a lot better. I don't think they have to be outside. Does it come with scrap metal by chance? Salvage metal. Oh, it does. Perfect. Then I don't need that. Let's build a whole bunch of these for now. Because I don't particularly care. Do those. Did not work? Did not. All right. Fuel cells. Is that still not enough? Okay. Guess I need like 2 or 3 more of these. Dodging doesn't really do a lot. All right, we have 6 days of power. Perfect. I'm glad that it's got some more, like, data in here now, too. That's kind of helpful. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Yeah, this game's great. It's a lot of fun. I haven't touched it in a long time, though. So we're just hopping back in, kind of... Oh, that's interesting. Kind of getting our bearings again. So this holds 100K. And this, I don't remember how much these give me. Oh no, let's go get a body. I think there's some dudes out there. Hello, I'm here for your corpses. Nice. Easy enough. I forgot I was pretty strong. I'm pretty strong. Still suit tubing, gun parts. Sure, why not? Can I just like pick up the body? Yeah, give me your body. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, can I only have like one on me at a time? That's annoying. That's what we got this for, though. That's part of why I want to put my base here, is because there's just like free water, like right here. Salvage metal, salvage metal. Sure, I'll take that. I don't care about the aluminum ore at the moment. I do like coins, though. Alright, nice. Yeah, we just park right in here. Cute, cute, cute. Hop on down. And I can't pull from my thing, so I have to pull it this way. Yeah, like I don't remember how much water these give, really. Oh, I have to have it in my inventory. Okay. That's a problem. I forgot about this part. Deposit corpse. Takes about an hour. Then we get a bunch of water, though. No idea how much water one of these gives. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, then once we get, actually, you know what? I should build one more container if I can. What am I low on? They're aluminum. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can do some steel ones. Where's all the steel? Steel, 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 steel. Sweet. Yeah, so we'll worry about organizing later. But for now, I just kind of need to get as much of this stuff.
Sector weather alert. Alarm
And sandstorm, figures. Yeah, I kind of just need to get as much of this stuff, like, into the base as possible. So I can even make anything. Right? Put these back here. Okay. Now, I might be out of silicone blocks. Because I think I grabbed all of those. Yeah, I did. All right. So next, I keep hitting B. That's not the build menu. So survival fabricator and advanced survival fabricator. That takes plastanium, which I don't really have a lot of. So I think the survival fabricator is the next thing I need.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. What's my power? Like, how much power am I floating? 160 left. Ooh, sandstorm. Fun times. Alright, so let's, There we go. Let's get this put literally anywhere. Okay, so that lets me make staking units, that lets me make, like, water, blood bags, all that stuff. Personal light, which I apparently made at some point and forgot about. Respawn beacon, power packs. That's for the wind traps, which I don't really use. What's the... How did I make the fuel? Where was the fuel that I made? Man, I don't remember anything about this game. Okay, but I don't think I used wind traps, really? Yeah, I used a wind turbine. Wind traps are for water. Right, okay. So I used wind turbines for power before, but how did I fuel them? Because I don't think it was just fuel cells. Oh, you know what? I bet it's like the vehicle or the refinery. Weapons. Yeah, okay. Blood purifier. No, chemical refinery. Yeah, it was a chemical refinery. So we need a small chemical refinery to make fuel for the power. Need a medium ore refinery to do ore. This over here for now. Right, and that should be like barely our power float. 60 left. Okay, no, we've got a little bit left. But now we can make silicon blocks because I do need a lot of that. Low-grade lubricant, I believe, is what we use mostly, which requires silicon and fuel cells and water, which we don't currently have. But we're working on the water. It's just gonna take a little while. All right, so then we need to get flower sand for more silicon blocks. I think that's kind of it. I know we need a lot of duraluminum. Dude, how do I have 150 ping to this server? That's crazy. That's actually insane. So what other rewards can I get here? Fuel cells, water tubing, iron ingots. It's a lot of random stuff. A lot of it's not particularly helpful, though. Okay, so what do we need here? This is plastanium, which I don't... Did we get plastanium? I feel like we should have. We didn't. Why didn't we get any plastanium? That's really annoying. Okay. So we've got some grinding to do to get any of our stuff back up and running. It's kind of bothersome. So the large spice refinery is obviously going to be a goal, end game goal. Right now, we need... Imminently, we need a buggy. That is the most important thing we need right now. That's the plastanium version. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so a buggy is the most important thing we need right now. Where's the cut array? Particle accelerators, duraluminum. No permanents remaining. Oh. Let's see, where's my regular Mark V? Okay, here we go. So we need water, duraluminum, particle capacitors, thermo coolers, and ray. I think I've got all that stuff. That's just armor. That doesn't matter. So the only thing that matters, I think, is the wheels and the engine. And the chassis for fuel capacity. Aluminum. Okay, how much aluminum do I have left? 400. That should be enough. Let's claim all this real quick. And then let's get the, yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of this stuff. Power capacitors, though, I'll need. Claim rewards. I just saw the thing I need. Reamplifiers. Okay. Buggy, and then okay, let's do MK5. Okay. It doesn't pop up just buggy stuff when I do that. It does everything. That's super not helpful. Super, super not helpful. Carbids, duraluminum. So now I'm just kind of waiting on the water. Cool, good to know. We can just keep claiming stuff then for now. We're gonna need more aluminum chests. Still got a half-decent amount of aluminum left. Well, no, I think these can scroll. Yeah, they can scroll. Just kidding. I'm dumb. This will just be the random junk one. Here we go. Mechanical parts. Kinda didn't need to put that fuel in there, but that's fine. Just drop that, because I don't need it. I already have one. Claim rewards. I know this is not the most interesting thing to see me doing, but kind of do have to do it. So maybe I should have waited to stream until Friday, but I wanted to do at least a little bit of something today. You know... Alright, and then most of the rest of this is just like the absolute raw materials. Perfect. Cool, 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 cool. So let's head up here, hop on my ornithopter. Do I have water, like, on me? Yes. And I've got half-decent weapons. I do have a compactor. Let's go find some sand. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build, like, an actual hangar, because that's a little small. So we'll probably come, like... To be honest, we'll probably come out this way. Maybe we'll just go up, and we'll kind of build... I don't know. Might end up moving. We'll see. Time to find sand. I don't see any sand out here. That's about to burst, but it does not currently have anything there. It looks like a half-decent spot. It's a little concerning, though. I feel like there's, like, safer spots over here. To the Vermilius Gap. Yeah, like, see right here. Right here's a good spot. Just park my thopter right over by this guy's base. And we'll put my collector on. And we'll get headed out. Give me the sand. I need the flower sand. I have made it angry. Goodbye. Did you build your base on worm sand, dude? Oh, your base is screwed. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I got some. We'll have to go on a bigger run of that at some point. It's going to take a little bit of work, though. You know, we'll have to expand our base a bit so we can, like, you know, fix it so it's not just an ugly random box. Because it does not look the best at the moment. But that's okay. Because right now we need function. Ow. I did not think I would take fall damage from that. That's a little dumb. Whatever. Put our stupid flower sand in there. How long we got on this? 29 minutes. Oof. That's the one bad thing about the death stills is until you get like a couple of them running at like a decent pace. They take like just one takes a long time to get water. And it does give you a lot of water, don't get me wrong. But it takes a long time to get water. So it's definitely gonna take some work. I think I have anything in particular there. Cool. Alright. Rangefinder claimed. Cool. I already had a rangefinder. It's very helpful though. Alright, let's finish claiming up the rest of the steel. And honestly, the rest of that stuff can kind of wait. Because it's going to be a minute before I have a use for spice or any of that stuff. There we go. Perfect. Scout Ornithopter Thrusters. Poison. I don't remember picking any of these up, but alright. That's fine. Alright, no idea what quest I'm supposed to do. Reach crash site northwest of Griffin's Reach. Where is that? That's all contracts. Oh, here we go. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I, like, started the quest or not. It's a little buggy there. Okay. One second while I turn the light in my room on so I can see anything. It's getting dark. There we go, there we go. Guilds, Landsred. Oh, Landsred is new. So it's still all Atreides. It would seem. Or, no, is claimed the stuff that we won? No idea. No, it's all Atreides. All Atreides. They have absolutely dominated it. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, so it's still... They're still hard winning. Okay. I've got, like, a lot of building to do. And just waiting. I kind of just have to wait for this before I can continue. But I am also a little wary of taking my Thopter out with how damaged the wings are. I don't want to flat around too much. Okay, well, let's, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we are going to just do the short stream today. I think. And, this is not PoE or No Rest for the Wicked. This is Dune Awakening. Because they've done a bunch of updates. Yeah, so I haven't played since like July, so apparently they've updated quite a bit of stuff. But all my stuff is gone because it was before they offered any way to really save anything you had. So I've got the reward claim, though I kind of don't remember what I was doing. Is the only issue. Oop, do not crash into his base. Hey, Zeeb's got some pretty cool looking stuff there, nice. Yeah, so we've got a advanced death still, at least. Yo, this dude built a... Alright. This dude built like a little castle here. Wrong button. Gotta go up. What's that sound? It's just the music. Okay, so people have been making some cool stuff. Greek temple still up there. Nice. Yeah, so we're at least gonna go check this out. I haven't done the Chapter 2 quests yet, so I need to do those as well before I can even start on Chapter 3. She could be worse. I think it's around the other side, maybe? No, it's like directly under me. Okay. Let me, there we go. So what is this? Don't remember. Also, doesn't really matter. I should probably heal. How do I turn my shield on? H? Perfect. I think they are releasing on console. Like, soonish. That's what someone was just saying. Whoop. Yo. Okay, I do not remember how to play this game. Whoop. There we go. Hook your head back out. There we go. Okay, we're learning. Yeah, I doubted that, honestly. Yo! Okay, I can't do anything. Am I just gonna die here because I'm stuck in a corner? I might. That was fun. That felt good. Yeah, I did not think it would come out at the same time on console as PC. Not at all. Just because of they had way too much scope creep. Like, they were wanting to do all this crazy stuff, and like, there's no way that was gonna happen, right? It just wasn't. Okay, so I need to come up here. Oop. Hello? Identify that. I do love me some sniper rifles, though. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. That's BS. There's no way they can hit me in this. Okay. I'm just dead. Oh, nope, I'm alive. Alright. Whee! Forgot I had that. Okay. Fun. I feel like they did something in melee combat. This doesn't feel the same as it did last time I played. Oop. Those bandages. Me. Okay. There we go. So there's something here that I need. Something here that I need somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Ammo. I will take the free spice, though. That is mine, thank you. Carbon ore, that's what that stuff was. Okay. Anything back here? Not really. This a little bit reminds me of like playing Arc Raiders. Just like looking through all the containers, like, what can I take? What do I need? What's useful to me in this instance? And you get in there. I don't remember how to shoulder flip. It's not H. Well, whatever. Bye! You also don't have the key. Oh, that's the key. Wait, let's hop down here real quick. Go in that room, take all their stuff. And see what we can find. Is this a trapper blueprint? Yep. A little bit of money, ray amplifiers, spiced and fused steel. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Cool. So where? Just over here someplace? Huh? I don't understand. I'm like right on it, right? Is it above me? Reach crash site, northwest of Griffin's Reach trade post. I mean, I don't see anything. It must be above me. Yeah, it's got to be up there. No, it says it's under me now. Okay. I am unsure then. Huge crash site. Got an intel here already. Huh. Yeah, no. Yeah, so for all intents and purposes, it should just be right over here. But there does not seem to be anything. I have a scanner. I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything over here. Oh, there's a person. I just couldn't see them because they were like the same color as the cage, or they didn't load in when I first walked over here.
Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly.
You became a slave?
I heard about the special
That's not good.
gathering of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but he eats people. He cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead.
Ugh.
Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not go down there. He'll be waiting.
Okay, buddy.
Go and do what you came for.
I don't think that's what I was looking for. Because that is not the quest that I have listed at the moment. So this one? So it's not even tracking the right quest then. Huh. That's kind of dumb. Could be worse though, I guess. Down we go. The Glutton's Dining Room. Okay, yeah, no, that is this quest. I had thought I did this already, but I apparently didn't. But that's not the quest I want to be on. I'm gonna have to figure out how to start the new quests. Map of Minthra. I'm actually not sure I even completed the regular quests, now that I think about it. So we got the Glutton here. Find the Fremen is done. Factions are kind of whatever. Deep Desert, I don't care that much about, because it's just like building a lot of things. The Shoal, I've done. Shield Wall, miscellaneous. New Beginning, Lost Harvest, Fallen Proteus. Yeah. Spice Harvester. So where is this? Griffin's Reach Trade Post. So where's Griffin's Reach? Trade posts. Where are you? I know there's one there. It's all bugged again. Is it out in the deep desert? Do I have to go to the deep desert to do this? One second. Gonna Google where Griffin's Reach Trade Post is, because I have forgotten. Griffin's Reach. No. It is in Haga Basin South. Oh, it's all the way down here. Griffin's Reach. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go all the way down here again. That's a bit of a trip. We'll do the Glutton quest later. Yeah, shush. Somebody just shooting me? Or did something break? Did my belt break? No, my belt's okay. Oh. Someone is shooting at me. Well, that hurt. Let's head back to base real quick. And then we'll go check out that. So that way we'll actually have some water, hopefully, when we get back. So how's it going? Whoever's joined recently. Hope y'all are having a good night. Don't usually stream at this time, but wanted to get a little stream in, even if it's just a short one. Since I did not stream yesterday, since I was very sick. Sick. Man, there's a lot more people over on this side of the map than there used to be. Quite a few more people on this side of the map than there used to be. But I think a lot of people, like, moved to this server when the game kind of started to die off a bit. Hey Sam, thank you for liking the live. Hi, how's it going? Hopefully work got a little less stressful for you. Did I go too far? No. Right around this corner here. Nope. I'm okay. I am not quite as recovered as I thought. So I went to work today for a little bit. Thankfully, it was a very short day. And I felt kind of weird since. So that's cool. But otherwise, doing all right. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's not like terrible. It's just a little off, you know. You know, you can tell, like, your stomach's a little unhappy with your existence, that kind of thing. 2 minutes on this. Okay. It's alright. It's a lot better than it was on Monday, I can tell you that much. What's up with you, buddy? Are you finishing up work here in a second? Because it's what, 3:30 over there? What did I just do? Newest. Sure, why not? Put all that stuff away. Wrong button. Oh, that was kind of all of the stuff, wasn't it? Yep. You still have so much work to do? Oh no. Well, it could be worse. Could have infinite work to do. I don't know. That's actually kind of terrible. I'm sorry. I just need this to be done so I can start building a buggy. Because once I have a buggy, I can start getting lots of resources. Stress of yeah, project management's not the best. I don't miss being in charge of people. I never had to do like project management or anything, but I very much do not miss being in charge of people. Got 40 seconds left on that. I like my little personal light. I don't remember this existing before, but it's kind of cool. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How's it going, everybody? We're just doing a little Dune Awakening today. Since they have updated it and I haven't played in forever. Just waiting for this water to finish. To finish sucking all the moisture out of this body. Look, you can even see his little outline. Is it done? It's done! How much water did that give me? Oh. Okay, I got plenty of room. I was worried for nothing. Deposit corpse. Perfect. Now we can start building our buggy. So I need... the engine to be Mark V. Chassis, basically just most of it, actually. Oh, hopefully I have enough. You know what? Let's do the PSU first. Or no, cut array first. Cut array and storage first. Then we'll check out what else we have left. Cut array. Storage. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. Engine. PSU. Chassis. This is gonna be like most of my duraluminum. Yeah, that was almost all of it. Alright, and then for the utility rear, we can go all the way down to steel. I don't want that. Where's the utility? Utility rear. There we go. So all the way down to steel for that, and then for the hull, also steel. Perfect. Hey, Sam, thank you for the mini star. I appreciate you. Well, welding torch? Welding torch. Yes. Alright, got the chassis, so that at least lets us start building it. We shall soon have a car. Eventually. Just gotta wait for these. Unfortunately, this game does have a decent bit of waiting for things to craft. Which is only kind of tedious when you're like first getting something, but once you hit like close-ish to end game, you're crafting so much of things that there's always stuff to do. Like once you actually have your base set up, there's always like a rotation of stuff to do. So it does have that going for it. Give me. Do you love me? Could you learn to love me? Dude, I should put some old Greg sound effects. Old Greg is great. Alright, now we get the back. Get the storage. We get the cut array. Beautiful. Now we just need the front. Perfect. Look at that. We got a buggy. Can I customize you? Let me make you pretty. Let me make you pretty. I don't remember how to do that. Also fuel. Fuel's kind of important. Customize. Here we go. Ooh. Hang on. Turn my light on so y'all can even see this. This looks cool. This is what I wish the buggy looked like. I like that. Let's move it outside into the... Oop, wrong direction. Move it outside in the sun a little bit so we can get a good look at it. Yeah, I love this. Awesome. Then, oh, we can color it. Let's color it. I like the blue and gold. Cool. I am most pleased, which also means we have a new Thopter, I believe. So let's, oop, little laggy there. Dude, the game's so, like, I'm legitimately thinking of moving to a different server because there's so many people on this server and their server management's kind of not the best. Oh, do I just have this one? That's kind of lame. I thought I got a new one. That's okay. Could be worse. I do really like this Thopter skin. It looks really good. I just was kind of hoping I got a shiny new one, you know? All right, but this is the most important thing to get this early is the buggy because it makes mining infinitely easier. Like so much easier. And faster. So I'll have to go do some aluminum runs and then honestly probably a duraluminum run as well. Because we do have good access to that. It's gonna take a bit. So I think someone said that they added, you can change it with the F keys now. Oh, finally. So before, when I played this, to swap between the turret on the buggy and the driver's seat, you had to hold down F, pull up this menu, and then select turret. Which, when you're swapping between turret and driver every, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to mine stuff, that got really old really, really fast. So this is much better. Let's go get some aluminum. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming super long tonight. Honestly, I was thinking about just getting off like half an hour ago, but we do got some infrastructure. Ooh. That scared me. Anyway, we do got some infrastructure that we got to work on for the base because it obviously is pretty bare bones right now since we are just coming back after a very long break and lost all our stuff. So it's going to take me a little bit to get set up again. And there is the chance that I might even change servers, which would require me to take the base down. I don't know if I can save that base or not, is the only issue. It'll be a little bit of an issue if I can't. Because, yeah, I've got... What's my ping at? I don't remember if there's a way to see. My ping's not great. And this is on an East Coast server. Like, I think before I used to have like 80 ping. Or like 60. And I've been sitting at like 120 pretty often. Which isn't the best. I'm gonna need more fuel too, but we can always grab fuel pretty easily. Because I think there's a fuel spawn like right near my base. So that's not a big deal. Alright, let's see if we can find some good aluminum deposits. Yes, even here I'm getting like a little bit of lag. Yeah, this is a lot easier to deal with than the old version of switching. Let's get a decent little chunk of ore there. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that feels great. Well, you know, that's one of my biggest complaints just gone, because switching seats in the vehicle was really, really tedious, and when you have to do it a lot, because this is your primary gathering vehicle, right? For like any ore or fuel or anything. This is what you're going to be in most of the time if you're not just like traveling. Let's go up this way. Yep, some right here. More income. Yeah, so the, oh, I don't have a rad suit anymore. That's a problem. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a radiation suit again. Oh, this guy's base is still here. Maybe I can steal one from somebody. I bet someone in my guild has enough to make an extra rad suit, so I can go get some jasmium. So, the primary material I'm gonna need right now is aluminum and duraluminum. And aluminum is very easy, I'm getting it right now. Duraluminum requires me to get a crystal called jasmium. And then, I wonder why this hasn't decayed yet. Anyway, requires me to get a jasmium crystal, which is in a radiation zone. And when you're at max radiation, like every couple seconds, it's just a chance for you to randomly die. Which is super cool. That's really great. But yeah, that's a thing. Do I have lights on this? Yes. I don't need that. See if we can find any more aluminum up here. Or aluminium. Actually, you know what? I do need granite too, because I am actually using this new build set, which is primarily granite. So what is my vehicle's inventory at? Okay, that's, you know, I'm okay with that. We'll just grab some granite. It's funny that it still says poor efficiency because you didn't scan it first. I can't scan in this thing, but it's still way better than my, handheld cutter ray. Sweet. Alright, then we're gonna head down this way. I don't know if they've made vehicles take fall damage or not. Ow. Just kidding. Dude, I'm actually kind of excited to build with this new build set, because I feel like I can build some cool stuff. Some cool looking stuff. I really like this scavenger set a lot. I might do... What in the hell? I might do most of the building off stream, though. Just because I don't have... I'm not very good at it, honestly, and so it's a lot of fiddling and messing around. And it's not very fun to watch. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, how are we looking on space? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's grab whatever we can from this aluminum node here. Might be just enough to fill up, basically. Alright, and then we're going to check if vehicles take fall damage or not. I really hope they don't. That really suck. Ah, that makes me so incredibly happy. Yeah, we are all good as far as damage goes. Beautiful. We just head on back to base. I really enjoy this new buggy skin, though. This is nice looking. Dude, I kind of want to make like a really compact base if possible, but I don't want it to be just an ugly square. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. I mean, a circle's cool. Just not sure how I would go about doing it. Because I did not pick a space that is good for a circle. Not at all. So we'll have to play around with the build sets a little bit. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. How's it going, Wolf? We are currently doing some Dune Awakening. Just want to check out a little bit of the stuff with the update, get my base set back up a little bit, because I sort of abandoned everything and I lost all my stuff. Woo! Could be worse. Oh, someone's coming in. Like, okay, how far out can I go before I hit worm sand? About there. Good to know. Because I'm like well tucked into this corner here. Okay, and this is all safe, I think. Yeah, this is all safe right here. Actually, yeah, let's check out Kitty's base real quick. I don't know if she's still on. Looks like she is, but she is in the world map. Dude, Kitty always builds some like really cool stuff. Yeah, this is awesome looking. And then there's me over here with just my square. Just a big old square. Disgusting. I'm gonna fix this. Not sure how exactly, but we are gonna fix it. We'll make it look cool. Can't wait for this game to come to PlayStation. Yeah, that's fair. I have thankfully been able to play it. I wonder if it'll be cross-platform. I played it on launch, and it was a really good time. And I really hope they make it cross-platform, and that'll help like boost the player base. And that they fix their servers, and they put more servers up. Because even just the player base increasing, like I have 100 ping on this server pretty regularly. Okay, so we've got that. Do I even have a refinery? Yeah, I do got one over here. Just looks like my power generators. Oops. So why can't I make aluminum? Because I have no aluminum ore, because it's not pulling from my buggy. Person. Hello, person. Who that? I don't know who that is. Actually. Hey, Pity, what's up? Welcome in, guys. I need another aluminum chest. Which means I need a build tool. Where's my building tool? Build tool. 7. Storage. Aluminum.
Good soup.
Did you get good soup, Peachy? Okay. So now, all this stuff. Oop. That's not what I want to do. Wait, seriously? Did they nerf these containers? Why does this hold so little? Was I... Huh. I don't remember them holding that little weight. Or did they make aluminum heavier? I'm confused. It's fine. We're not gonna worry too much about it. And water was my limiter there. Okay. Alright, so I need a lot of aluminum containers then. I feel like the aluminum was better than using... Yeah, because plastinium, that's a lot for this container. I don't really got the resources for that. So we're just gonna have to make a bunch of aluminum containers. These are cheap though. So we'll just have a bunch of them. And we're gonna fix this. Like this, I'm just like putting things down, trying to get like my infrastructure running again. But we're gonna fix how the base looks. So what are y'all up to tonight? Hopefully having a decent evening. You know, I think we might actually come out one and then go like around a little bit and put a hangar up a little just for fun. It won't be super high like I had it last time, but it should be kind of cool still. Maybe like a half circle kind of building over here. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. I like that. Okay. So we got some expanding to do. And we definitely got to go up 1. Or 2. I don't think I have the credits for that. Oop. Because I think the staking units are just a bunch of money. Oh, they're only 15,000. I have plenty of money. I just need to go get it from the bank. Okay, we're chilling then. We're chilling then. Because yeah, I don't really care to go as high as I did last time. It's kind of whatever. So we're just going to go up or down 1 or 2. Yeah, then we'll just go this way and around here. Is this all safe? Is this all safe here? I mean, this is all safe sand. Like, I could build something right here. Yeah, like, I could literally just build out on the sand right here. And that would be fine. I mean, that is an option. That is an option. How far is the safe sand? Okay, so that's not safe. And now we're safe. So basically, once you get over this hill, it's not safe anymore. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I've got plenty of room. I don't really want to do the thing where I, like, go up and down a lot. It's kind of just annoying. But, yeah, I also need some lights in here because it's dark as hell. Or windows or something. Can't see anything inside this thing. So, lights, windows, some other random stuff. I don't know who that is. Oh, they left the party. Okay, well, that's fine. They're probably hopping off. Yeah, we can do something cool here. Okay, I'm getting kind of hungry. And I was going to do a super long stream today. So I think we are going to hop off here. We're going to be back on Friday. I don't know if we're going to be playing more of this on Friday. Or if we're going to do something else. Actually, as a note, for those in the Discord and stuff, if you have game suggestions, there's a game suggestion channel in there. If you have stuff you want to see me play. Because there's some stuff like I've never even heard of. Yeah. I'll be back on Friday with the normal morning stream, hopefully, if I get up early enough. And we'll do some stuff. We also updated some stuff over on Twitch. If you want to look at that. Got some new stuff over there. Just, you know, profile stuff. Made it look a little prettier. Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. I hope the rest of your workday goes okay. Hopefully you get it done quickish. Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here, and I will see you guys on Friday. Have fun.